Okay guys, on to the nitty-gritty of this video. I've had to speed it up about 12 times the normal speed and cut out a bunch of the video in order to get it into some reasonable time frame. If you've ever moved a big machine, you know that it's pretty dangerous and it's painstaking. Um, this machine is almost 15,000 pounds or about that, so it's no joke moving this thing around. For the safety of the people involved and the equipment itself, it's pretty substantial endeavor. The riggers were really professional and meticulous at what they did. Um, they did show up with one plate less, steel plate less than what I had asked for, which made it a little bit more painstaking to get the machine off of the truck. But that wasn't the actual rigger's fault. That was the company that you know that employs these two riggers here. These guys did a really good job. Um, Caused no problems to the machine, and really took their time and did what was necessary to get the machine in place with no damage or any problems like that. I talked to the riggers afterwards, and they said that they got paid per job. They don't get paid per hour, so I was actually really pleased that they took their time and didn't try to rush things, even though they had to take way longer than they had originally expected due to their boss not telling them about the additional plate needed for the job. This machine is actually quite a bit bigger than the Haas, and watching it get moved around was pretty neat. I hadn't actually seen a machine of this size get moved around before. The Haas was pretty easy to move in. It fit through the door. It was on a pallet. They kind of just lifted it in, um, with a big forklift on the pallet, set it in, and it was pretty easy. This one, as you can see, had to be put on skates and twisted around, rotated, put into place slowly. It wouldn't fit through the door in the direction it was unloaded from the truck, so it had to be rotated around and maneuvered on the couple plates that they brought in order to get it to fit through the door just to even get inside the building. Once it was inside, it was quite a bit easier to maneuver around once the forklift was on a solid foundation. These two guys worked really well as a team. The forklift operator was really good at operating the forklift, and they communicated very well together. Um, Directing each other at what they were trying to do, and the forklift operator could move things around and get things pinpointed exactly where they needed to be for the guy who was positioning the boards, around to let the forklift operator, rotate the machine and get the skates orientated how they needed to be. There's a small lip here where the rolling door comes down to keep the water out, I guess, and this is one of the harder parts was just getting it over that little lip. The skates obviously couldn't go over that. The next hardest part was just getting it around the corner and getting it into position. They didn't have to, keep moving the skates around quite as much to get it over like the hump like they did before. But obviously there was some maneuvering that needed to be done to get it, into the exact position we needed. But these guys had, were obviously really good at what they did. I don't have anything to compare this against. I hadn't actually seen this done before in person, so just going off of watching this happen, man, it went really smooth. I definitely hire these riggers again and plan to for the next big purchase we have. I'm not sure what that is going to be yet. Um, the next video is going to show some of the problems we had with the machine and And then hopefully after that, the next videos will be the actual machine running and stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be putting out videos as soon as I can. These are videos that I've already had like canned up for a while, but new videos to come. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.